Lunch with Miss Sara. Let's make a salad.
Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I thought it would be fun to make lunch together today. So today I thought we could make a salad, a healthy salad with lots of healthy toppings. So as you go through the video, I'll show you the ingredients that you need and then we'll make our salad together.
Before we make our salad, let's review the food groups on my plate.
Our bodies need lots of energy to keep us going throughout the day. And do you know where we get that energy? That's right, from the food we eat. And all kinds of different people enjoy different kinds of food. But whether your favorite meal includes noodles or nectarines, tortillas or tofu, most types of food have some of what our bodies need to stay healthy. You might already know that we can put different kinds of food into different groups. We call these, you guessed it, food groups. But let's check out each group and see what kind of food belongs where. Let's start with the fruit group. You gotta love sweet, delicious fruit. This group includes things like apples and pears, oranges and strawberries. Fresh fruit is the best for you, but fruit that's canned or frozen counts too. After all, many fruits are hard to find in the winter, and some fruits only grow in certain parts of the world. But don't forget about fruit that's been dried. Raisins are just dried grapes, and prunes are dried up plums. And even juice is part of the fruit group, but only if it's all fruit juice and doesn't have added sugar. Next comes the grain group. Grains are plants, like oats, wheat, and barley. If a food is made from one of these plants or any other grain plant, it belongs here. That means things made of flour, like bread and noodles, breakfast foods like oatmeal and cereal, and even rice are all part of this group. Next up, the vegetable group. I bet you already figured out what goes here. Vegetables come from plants too, but unlike grains, they're either the roots, stems, or leaves of certain plants that we can eat. Carrots, for example, are the sweet orange roots of the carrot plant. A head of lettuce is just a bunch of crunchy leaves, and asparagus is actually a stem of the tasty asparagus plant. There are so many kinds of veggies out there that we can actually split this group into smaller groups. For example, there are dark green veggies like spinach, and starchy vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes. Then there are red and orange veggies like beets and carrots, just to name a few. Now, what other foods can you think of? What about the stuff that's inside your sandwich? Meats like chicken or hamburger belong to the protein group, and so do fish like tuna, and eggs made any way you like. But not all members of this group come from animals. Other foods like beans, peanut butter, and tofu, which is made from soybeans, are full of protein. So they're also proud members of the protein group. And that leaves us with the last food group, dairy. If a food is made from cow milk or soy milk, it's in the dairy group. So this is where you find things like yogurt and all kinds of cheeses, as well as your usual glass of milk. And do you know what else fits in this group? Ice cream. But that reminds me, sweet treats like candy don't fit into any of our groups. That's because they're made of mostly sugar and don't have any of the things that our bodies need to stay healthy. So it's okay to enjoy these foods from time to time, but just not a lot of the time. Now, do you think you can put a food into the right group? Let's take a tasty food quiz and see how well we know our food groups. We'll start with a slice of pineapple. What group do you think it goes in? Squeak says the fruit group. Good job, Squeaks! Yes, pineapple belongs in the fruit group. What about this hard-boiled egg? What group do you think this fits into? That's right, the protein group. Eggs are a good source of protein. Here's one more. We'll end our game with a food that fits into two groups: macaroni and cheese. Let's look at each part separately. The cheese from the mac and cheese fits into the dairy group because it's made from milk. But what about the macaroni noodles? Well, we learned earlier that noodles are made of flour from grain, so that means macaroni belongs to the grain group. That's right! Macaroni and cheese contains foods that are in the dairy group and the grain group. Whew! All this guessing has made me hungry. Hey Squeaks, let's make a snack. And remember, the next time you're hungry and head to the pantry or fridge, choose something healthy and see if you can guess what group your food fits into. Thanks for joining us on SciShow Kids. Is there something you'd like to learn more about? Get help from a grown-up and let us know in the comments below, or send us an email at kids@thescishow.com. And we'll see you next time.
what you will need to make a salad. A mixing bowl, a plate, a napkin, a spoon and fork, a glass of water. Ingredients you will need: spinach or any kind of lettuce from the vegetable group, eggs or any kind of protein from the protein group, cucumbers from the vegetable group, green onions from the vegetable group, chicken breast or any type of meat from the protein group, cheese from the dairy group, garbanzo beans or any type of beans from the protein group, corn from the vegetable group, craisins or any type of dried fruit from the fruit group, sunflower seeds or any type of nut from the protein group, ranch dressing or your favorite salad dressing,
Now that we have all of our ingredients and we've had an adult help us prep our ingredients by washing vegetables and cutting vegetables, now it is time to wash our hands. Make sure your hands are completely clean and you're ready to start making our salad. So first we need a bowl. So I have a medium-sized bowl that I'm going to use to make my salad today. And I'm first going to start off with my lettuce. So today I've picked a mixed green lettuce. So I'm going to take a couple handfuls of the lettuce and put them in the bowl. And I'm going to break it up a little bit more because I have some pretty big leaves of lettuce in here. So I'm going to break up the lettuce, and I think that's about right. I'm going to make a nice salad. So once I have my lettuce, it's time for my toppings. And I'm going to start with a vegetable, cucumbers. So I have my cucumbers, like I said, already cut up, so I'm going to sprinkle some cucumbers in. Oh, that looks like a good amount of cucumbers. Then I like some onion in my salad. These are some green onions. So I don't want too many because they can get kind of add a bit of a kick to the salad. So I'm just going to put a couple of green onions in my salad. Next, I want another vegetable. So I have these baby corn. You can use any kind of corn you want, but for today, I'm going to use baby corn. I'm going to sprinkle just a couple baby corns in my salad. After my baby corns, it is important to have some kind of beans for protein. So I have garbanzo beans or chickpeas. So I'm going to sprinkle a couple of those chickpeas in there. This is going to make a nice, great salad. After my chickpeas, I like eggs, hard-boiled eggs. So I have hard-boiled this egg and cut it up. So I'm going to dump my egg in my salad. After my hard-boiled egg, I think I want some cheese. So this is some Parmesan cheese, and I don't want a lot of cheese, just one sprinkle, one little handful, one sprinkle. Next, I'm going to add some fruit to my salad. Not everybody likes fruit, so you don't have to put fruit in, but I have these dried cranberries. So I'm going to open up the package, and I don't need a lot of these, just a little bit. And I'm going to sprinkle some dried cranberries into my salad. I also like some nuts in my salad. So these are sunflower seeds, but you can use any kind of nut that you would like. And like I said before with the cranberries, you don't need a lot. I'm just going to sprinkle a couple sunflower seeds in there. Then I want some kind of meat in my salad. So I have baked some chicken and cut it up. So I want a chicken breast in my salad. So once I have all of my ingredients in my salad, it's time for my salad dressing. So today I picked some ranch salad dressing, and this is a light ranch salad dressing. So I'm gonna unscrew the top. And remember, with dressing, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. So I'm gonna sprinkle just some on the top, pour a little bit in. And now that I have all of my ingredients with my dressing, it's time to mix my salad. So I have a fork and a spoon, and I'm gonna toss this salad so that all of my lettuce has a little bit of dressing on it, and all of my ingredients are mixed into my salad. Just like that. I think it's all mixed in. So let me show you what my salad looks like. Awesome. So keep mixing that salad until all of the dressing is mixed in, and we'll share our final results. Now that we have completed our salad and we've tossed it, I have put it on a plate so it is ready to eat. I also have a fork, a napkin, and a nice glass of water. This sure does make a balanced lunch and very healthy. A kind thing to do would be to make enough salad for you and your family. So if you haven't made enough, go ahead and repeat this exercise, this activity, and make enough salad for your family. It will be nice for you all to sit down together and have a meal. Enjoy your salad. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed your healthy salad with your family. If you would like some exercises to do after lunch, here are some My Plate exercises for you to perform. Please share pictures of your salads either in the comment section or by email. I would love to see all the healthy food you're eating. Fantastic job!